Hey YouTube world, what's going on? Mark here from TST Industries, back in the garage. And in today's video, I'll be guiding you through the installation process of the TechSpec USA Gripster Tank Grips on the 2023 and up Kawasaki ZX-4R and ZX-4RR. Now, TechSpec USA does offer two variants of this kit. In this video, we will be installing the XL2 kit, which is their thinnest tank protector, but they also offer a snakeskin protector as well. Both kits are available on our website, tstindustries.com. And I should mention both kits, which is a little bit different from some of their other products, but both of these particular kits do include 3 tank protectors, one for each side of the tank, and then a center protector for the center of the tank. On some other models, their XL2 kit may only include 2 or 3 pieces, and their snakeskin kit might include 5. So just be sure you're reading through the product ad. What you're seeing here is the standard for this particular bike at this time, but some other models may have different offerings. Now, this installation process is pretty straightforward. You will need a heat gun if you're in a cold area. Otherwise, you can leave your bike and the tank grips out in the sun to warm up. And you will need some isopropyl or denatured alcohol. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in and begin the installation process. Now, to begin this installation process, let's first identify the contents of the kit. When we are opening up the TechSpec packaging, you will notice that there are some installation instructions on here. You can also follow these as well. We're gonna go ahead and open this kit up, identify the pieces, and then we will begin to prep the surface. Starting with the center tank protector. On this particular kit, we do have a spine style center protector that will go in the center. They also include some stickers. And then now focusing on the actual side tank grips. Again, this is a 2-piece kit. We do have TechSpec engraved on the tank grips. And for the right side, you're gonna want the piece with TechSpec reading left to right and the flat side meshing into the center of the tank protector. It will follow the lines of the tank, as you can see here. And being that this is a very thin piece, much thinner than their snakeskin pattern, you should be able to very easily roll it along all of the edges. And for that, we will go ahead and use a socket. But before we get to the installation process, we first need to prep our surface. We will go ahead and grab some 91% isopropyl alcohol, throw it on a microfiber rag, and you just want to go ahead, clean off the surface of any debris, fingerprints, or anything else that may be on the surface that would interfere with the adhesive securing properly to the paint. And I should mention, TechSpec does make it very clear, if you have any sort of ceramic coating or paint protector on it, that may affect the longevity of the adhesive on their Gripster tank grips. Please keep that in mind if you have had your motorcycle coated in any sort of ceramic coating or special wax that may affect the longevity of the grips. Now, with our surface cleaned, we can actually go ahead and begin heating up the Gripster tank grips so that the adhesive on the back secures properly. For that, we will use a heat gun. If you're in a hot area with a lot of sun or a lot of heat, you can leave them outside for underneath the sun for a couple of minutes, and that'll heat it up. Now with the grips heated up adequately, we can go ahead and peel off the backing, which will expose the adhesive side of the grips. And you want to be careful that you do not get your fingers on the adhesive side, as it may affect the longevity of the grips. Now we will line this up. We will superimpose this bottom center corner along the bottom of the tank right here, follow the line, and then begin securing the grips to the bike, gently applying pressure on every area of the grip. And once it's on, we will use our tool. In this case, it is a large socket. And we will just roll it over all of the edges and the perimeter and the center of the tank grip, ensuring that every area of the adhesive is making full contact with the gas tank. I'm very happy with that finished look. I can see that there are no air bubbles, and I've gone over the edges and the corners a few extra times to ensure that those do not peel up, and I'm very happy with that finished look. Now we can go ahead and hop on over to the left side of the bike, the clutch side of the bike, and we will repeat those steps. Now with the left side tank protector already installed, we're going to clean off the surface area of the center of the gas tank. And now this piece is optional. A lot of riders do like this one for street applications, just because not only in addition to improved grip and decreased fatigue, but it also provides a little bit of protection for the paint. As when you're riding, sometimes your pants or your jacket, anything that you have on your body may come in contact with this surface and slowly over time ding the tank. This will help protect that. So with the surface cleaned, we can now go ahead, warm up our tank grip, and then we will go ahead and apply it onto the tank. Now with our tank grip heated up adequately, we will peel off the paper backing, exposing the adhesive, and we will line up the bottom portions first, and then slowly apply upward, ensuring that we're preventing any pockets of air to get trapped in. And then we will use our tool and go over the edges very carefully. Make sure that you're not doing this in a way that you can actually damage your tank or the paint. Go over the edges a couple of times. Anytime we see these peel up, it's usually because the installation method did not ensure that all of the corners were coming in complete contact. So please, please, please make sure you do this carefully. And you're getting all of the surface area. And just like that, this installation is now complete. Now, as you can see, not only have we introduced a new amount of grip on the tank of the Kawasaki ZX-4RR, but we've also introduced a little bit of paint protection. We can now expect to see a decrease in the fatigue while we're riding, as with the increase in grip, we will now have during heavy acceleration, heavy braking, and diving deep into corners. We will not have to fight our bodies as much to stay in place, and we can really get a feel for this bike while riding. So if you like these grips, you want to check them out, be sure to check out our website, tstindustries.com. The link to this exact Gripster tank grip kit can be found in the description below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay up to date with all the new and exciting videos we've got going out. And lastly, be sure to stop by our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all username TST Industries. For now, this has been Mark in the TST Garage, and we'll catch you next time.